him feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like he's so good to me. He's so good. She like he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill us.
Hail to the commanders. Hail
Sticks and stones will break some bones. Cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes. Joke, don't look, shatter like broke glass. Till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes. We the ones, Chris Webber calling time out. Around and find out.
EA Sports, always proud to bring you the National Football League as we join you from Northwest Stadium, just outside Washington, D.C. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Washington Commanders. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now.
And when the defense wins and gives up no yardage on a running play, that's something they can build on and carry themselves forward throughout the game.
60 Maverick! 60 Maverick!
Throwing now is Daniels. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, the great coach has said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush won, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. To throw is Daniels. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Now Daniels. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Take a look at this Patriots defense. They are number 2 in the NFL against the run right now, Charles.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game because against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now they've got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air.
They'll try the right side here. Barkley. Down the right sideline. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Saquon Barkley, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Commanders will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Christopher Dunn on for the extra point. And the kick is good, and the Commanders out to a 7-0 lead.
The score, Commanders 7, Patriots 0.
Here's Dunn now. Following the made field goal, he'll kick this one away.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's May. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. And this, Charles, definitely not what they were wanting to see. Remember, he threw 3 interceptions in the loss last week, and now he gives the ball away again here in the very first quarter.
And you have to think that this was drilled into him all week, too, by his teammates, by his coaching staff. They've told him all week long, we've got to protect the football. They probably crossed that fine line with giving him the right advice and saying it too much, and it turned out that it got into his head a little bit.
That's good.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
Here's Daniels. Now he's going to step up and run. He finds it again, Saquon Barkley. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
That is taken in by the tight end Fant. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Noah Fant, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Commanders have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Done good with the extra point. And it's now 14-0.
Commanders 14, Patriots nothing.
Here's Dunn now as he'll run up and send this one away.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
They'll throw with May. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
No gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun, May with it. Throwing into traffic there, that's complete. And he will have a Patriots first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows first down. Throwing here is May. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 23 yards, the final tally.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
To the air, May. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Looking to throw. May. They set up the screen for Henderson. Only 3 there on the screen. It's 2nd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Commanders 17-yard line.
So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7. Here's May. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds.
He was certainly quick to atone for his early game interception. Instead of making another mistake forcing something, he reset himself and found a lane to pick up the first down.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. To throw, it's May. And he's got it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. From 8 yards out. And the Pats have cut it back within a score. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see, great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive, they've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And bulldozing his way through. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it.
He's across midfield. He's still on his feet. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Washington. Hollywood Marquise Brown, 78 yards. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game, and no signs of slowing down.
So done now, following the score. Back out to send this away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, put the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A big play there. His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Borregales now for the extra point. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
Will take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
This is the tight end Fant. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards on the play.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
And there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down.
Ready, set.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Daniels looking to throw. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Bronco 80.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
He was brought down by Miles.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7.
Panther 60, Panther 60, 19 Lions.
To the air goes Daniels. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 13-yard line. That'll put him over 100 yards receiving now here in this first half of action.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a first and 10.
From the 13 now, they work on first and 10.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Operating from the gun, Daniels. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. Noah Fant, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Commanders go up by 2 touchdowns. Now down for the extra point. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
Commanders 28, Patriots 14.
Here's Dunn now. Following the made field goal, he'll kick this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago they scored. Remember, last drive was that one-play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3.
You know, I talked to a Hall of Famer one time about, hey, when you're on defense and these types of things are happening to you, what goes through your mind? And he told me at that point, it's not about schemes. It's not about what's called from the sideline. It's about players. Who's going to make a play, make a stand, and stop this offense from doing what they've been doing?
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 46-yard line.
A carry here for Trevion Henderson. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down.
A gain of 14. First down, Patriots.
They'll go again with Henderson. Down to about the 37. Here's 2nd and 7.
At the 37-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd.
From the gun, it's May. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. The Commanders bringing out the nickel package on 3rd down. They'll set up a throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And this won't be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3. 4th down.
4th down and 1.
Henderson going to run for it. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27.
A gain of 3 yards. That's another Patriots first down. It's a gain of 3. First down.
They'll look to throw here. And that's incomplete.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Now a 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. It's caught on the right side. Williams. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
They'll run here with Henderson. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Trevion Henderson, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots are back within a score.
Sometimes you get a first and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on first down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And he returns this to the 22.
Takes over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Okay, break.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end zone because there is plenty of time for that. The fallback is to get 3. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the locker room.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
70, Hawk 70. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Back to throw. Daniels. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Now the Commanders going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Here's 2nd and 3.
Dragon 60. Ready? 70 Timberwolf. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready?
Operating from the gun. Daniels. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
He's put up numbers in this one by pushing the envelope a bit whenever he could with deeper throws. But let's play a little philosophy here. Some plays it works, sometimes they're ready for you. And that time, they were on guard. Incomplete.
And he will be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
19 strike, 19.
On 4th down, here's Daniels. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And the Pats are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. And, Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football because, remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing. Maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? You can have a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals. Maybe sometimes they can figure out what the quarterback's doing just by his movements.
And the Patriot first down.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
2nd and 10. They'll drop the throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Well, the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Again, he'll drop to throw. May looking to run. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Crazy. Here we go. Hey, what's up? Hey, you're here. Here you go. Five.
They'll set up to throw. That is caught by Williams for a Patriots touchdown.
Touchdown.
A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Patriots are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. The extra point now for Borregales. And this is now a 1-point game. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready up.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play.
And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
On the jump. Ready.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. And some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Washington defense.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go.
And it's 3rd down.
Step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place. True indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my seed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some man charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to baby, vice Q-tip, Alicia Heed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed off dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the mobile dance, man, do the pepper seed. When I step up in the place, then yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby. You know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unlimited views. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head knob that make you your neck. But I got you all in check. And you know we come through. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Busta Rhymes coming through from the Flip Mode Squad. Boy Scouts who I be, straight to your dome. We coming straight to your dome, bringing all you ruckus to all you rap. Boy Scouts who I be, Flip Mode. Busta Rhymes break it down like this.
Yo, which, throw my flow. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw them type of right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow.
Head out about 10 miles or so from the Capitol Mall, and you will arrive here at Northwest Stadium, just outside of Washington, D.C. Today, it's Week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Washington Commanders.
It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports.
And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
May going to throw right away.
And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They'll go for a gain of 7. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
Back to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. Henderson now on 1st and 10.
And he stopped immediately there. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 45-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
They'll swing this out to Henderson.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That one good for 13 and a New England 1st down.
Patriots, 1st down. A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Patriots.
May going to give it to Henderson.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
He's tackled at
2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Looking to throw. A man over the middle, and it's complete.
And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 22-yard line.
He'll drop to throw.
May looking to run. Oh, it's tipped, but he still makes the adjustment. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Patriots are on the board first here this afternoon. Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots.
Makes the score Patriots 7, Commanders 0. Andy Borregales kicking off.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone, so this ball will come out to the 30 now. Looking to put a drive together.
19 Lions, Viking 18. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Now Daniels. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A gain of 32 that time.
Usually in this spot, you hear an offensive coordinator saying, don't feel like you've got to get this all back at once. But here, they give up the opening touchdown and say, no time like the present to show what we can do too. And that's big yardage on their initial play from scrimmage.
65 catch, 65 catch.
Here's Daniels. Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Great gains back-to-back. Last time over 30 yards, better than 20 here.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
19, Buffalo 18. Ready.
To throw is Daniels. On the RP, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Keon White got in there for the sack. Well, that's not how you hope to draw it up there on 1st and goal, CD, by taking a sack like that.
Well, they tried to be aggressive, didn't they? They didn't want to try and work their way past the goal line. They wanted it right there on that play. Unfortunately, it backfired against them. Now they have to try and pick it up here moving forward.
68, trap 50, trap 60.
Throwing now is Daniels. Pressure coming, and they got him once again. It was Miles Murphy who fired in and got him to the ground. So now make that a second sack for them on this drive.
And, Brandon, we hear it every week when we go out to do a game. Everyone talks about playing complementary football. Their offense goes down and scores. They see that, and they want to back them up, and that they did, getting 2 sacks on this first drive.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Here's Christopher Dunn now for the field goal. This will be from 49 yards out. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it to the post for 3 points. Game on.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Hey, dip right, dip right. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
To the air, May.
Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A gain there of 30 big ones.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
From Commander's territory now, it's 1st and 10
At the 32-yard line.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, May with it. That's complete. Trevion Henderson. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Trevion Henderson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots are able to stretch out their lead.
Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Daniels. This one goes out wide for Barkley. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
Daniels looking to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Lane. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. His first catch there. Good for 10 yards and a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Let's go now.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Buffalo 18.
To the air goes Daniels. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
Dragon 60.
Daniels from the gun on third down. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 36.
That's another
19
Washington
tight, 19
first
tight.
down.
19
First and
Lions.
10 at the 36-yard line.
65 cat. 65 cat. 60 Maverick.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Lane. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Cut 19. Cut 19.
Washington first down.
79
First and
Broncos.
10 at the
70
23-yard
Rangers.
line.
70 Rangers. Warriors 70. Go.
Back to throw again. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long.
It's 27-yard line.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
Looking to throw. Daniels. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 12-yard line.
That's good for a Washington first down.
Mustang
First and 10
19.
at the 12-yard
Panther
line.
11. Panther 11. Buffalo 18.
Back to throw. Daniels. Now he's going to step, and he's in. Touchdown, Commanders. Jaden Daniels taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Commanders have got it back to within a score. Done good with the extra point. And that makes it a 14-10 ball game.
14. Commanders 10.
Here's Dunn now as he'll run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
The drive begins with a run by Henderson. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this after the 41-yard line.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Second down and 4. They'll throw with May. Open man, Kyle Williams, he's got it. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 36 yards on the play.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him. And he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
To throw, it's May. Finding Williams once more, complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at first and goal.
On first down, it's Henderson.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be second and goal.
That's good power football on first and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there. But that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Looking to throw. May. Over the middle, complete. That's Henderson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Trevion Henderson with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Patriots will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? Or are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary. Or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance to stop passing now the way that it's going. I think we'll continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively.
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin as the first half is winding down. And the Commanders are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Done good with the extra point.
And it's now 21-17.
17.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 35-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing here is May.
He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So from 135 all the way over to the other. Here's 1st and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Here's May. And he's got his big tight end here. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. A big completion there, and he gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
Very heady football. That allows them the opportunity to go ahead and line up and kick one right before the half ends.
A 41-yard attempt.
And this one is right through. And that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter three? And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Working out of the gun, Daniels. And he rifles one incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
Here's second and 10.
Here we go. Start. Cowboy 80. 79 Broncos. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Panther 11. Panther. Ready.
Operating from the gun. Daniels. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Well, the pressure, the hits, the sacks have been coming at him all game long. I'm frankly surprised that they haven't found a solution yet to create more time for him to throw it or maybe change what they do on offense.
And that's one of the biggest differences in this game and why they're losing right now. So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. They'll look to throw again.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force it incomplete. And more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Bronco 80. Cowboy 80. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 19 Lion. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Daniels going to throw for it. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
So after the big play on fourth, here's 1st and 10.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the deep. Offense for jumping.
And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.